A great way to use up leftover rice is to add a few veggies and seasonings and make stuffed peppers. But to change things up even more, today we're going to use cooked barley, which adds a lot of fiber to your diet and has a different texture than rice. So start with a frying pan that you've heated a little and add a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. And into that goes mushrooms that you've chopped up. And as with everything, if there's something here your family doesn't like, don't use it. So mushrooms, some chopped diced zucchini goes in there, half an onion that's been chopped to the same texture, and we're going to stir that. Let that get going. And next goes in 1 clove of garlic that's been chopped, a tomato that was finely diced, and this has to go for a couple of minutes until the tomato just starts to break down and all those veggies get nice and soft, and then you sprinkle in some freshly chopped fresh flat leaf parsley. Okay, so our veggie mixture has cooked down really nicely. It's cooled off a bit, and we're going to add it to barley. This is 2 cups of barley that you prepare according to the package directions, and it's very similar to cooking rice. So in go the veggies, and again, use vegetables that you think are likely to get eaten in your house. Stir that in. And we're going to add some more yummy things here. 3/4 of a cup of cubed low-fat mozzarella cheese. That melts up so nicely. 1/3 of a cup of Parmesan cheese. Gives it great flavor. We have a lightly whisked egg, full egg. Some breadcrumbs. And this just helps the egg and breadcrumbs really just hold it all together when you're stuffing it. Couple of grounds black pepper, and about maybe just under a teaspoon of salt. You can be the judge of that. And get this all mixed in. And here is another meatless entree. I mean, it does contain dairy. You've got the cheeses in there. Now, the peppers are so fun that you buy. You can get them in these assorted colors. And depending on the size of the kids in your family, here's a fun one that you can do with a little hat on it. Or you can have them, cut them in half, and stuff them with the filling. And then they're going to go into a preheated 375-degree oven for about an hour. And you have to pour around the base of the pan some water to help it steam while you cover it with foil when it goes into the oven. So our vegetable barley stuffed peppers have come out of the oven and they've cooled off a bit. These ones are fun with the hats on them, but they're a full pepper, so they're a bit bigger. And the half size is great for the younger people in your family. The peppers have gotten nice and tender from the cooking, and I just have to taste that filling. It's so good. You know, barley is quite a bit chewier than rice, and you have the wonderful flavors of the 2 cheeses and the herbs and all the veggies that we put in there. So barley and vegetable stuffed peppers make a great weeknight meatless main course.